your host, White Clouds, on this fine early Thursday morning, I believe. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's a free PlayStation Network game, so that's why I'm playing it. And also to see if it's any good or worth your time.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
Supposedly it's like a puzzle game or some shit, I don't know.
I'm the only one left.
You're not the only one left. I'm here too. Welcome to The Rapture. I have no fucking clue. Let's see what's over now. Look, there's nobody. Country and kin. I'm actually getting the PlayStation thing up and running real quick.
1, 2, 0.
Find the goddamn charger.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1.
There, let's see.
1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Guess I should have had this ready.
1, 2, 0, 6. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
This is fucking stupid. I hate passwords. Okay, well, fuck it.
One, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7.
An error has occurred before fucking performing this operation. Fucking
1,
shit.
6, 1, 4,
Don't forget your password, folks.
1725 161415. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event.
Somebody's cell phone ringing.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Sure. I just carry that radio around with me the whole fucking time. That was weird. This is what happens when you elect presidents we don't want. December. Okay. Something is pulling me towards.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Asshole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is
Come on,
so
let's get started.
irritating. Dealing with fucking signing into the PlayStation Network on your phone. Piece of shit ass. Oh, you stupid fuck. Slow Jeremy.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. But what is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle.
I guess I'm supposed to follow them.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this...
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone.
Okay. This game is very unusual. Turning my
Don't
fucking
be
remote
so
has to do
hard
with
on
it.
yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers.
Why are there
Even if
fucking
they can't
errors
see it.
occurring during this update? I want to update
I'm
my
proud of you.
motherfucking password.
Is that supposed to
you
make me
piece
feel
of shit.
better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right?
Stupid.
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Stupid fucking shit. Let's get schmammered. Fish and chips.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Must be too frightened to go look.
Oh my god, fuck
Why
that.
don't we go and look together?
I'll go on my computer and change
I
the
can hold
fucking
your hand if you
password,
like.
considering it's being retarded.
Can you help me?
I think you'd give me a fucking run button in this game. I like searching things super slow. That's what I do.
Neil, are you there?
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Yeah, go on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Look, get off. No, it's Sam. Stop it.
You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Here comes back.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
It's a very unusual game.
It doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
I'll see you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself.
See, I could get into this car and fucking drive around.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Up here. Where the hell is it going?
What about the station?
That's shut down too, so there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flus. It just doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place. There's roadblocks and everything.
So there's a
No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this. Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Beautiful graphics. Besides that, it's pretty boring. Nothing too exciting going on. Actually, this mysterious light.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
Dub, dub, dub. Alright guys, tune in next time. Might get back into the Rapture, I'm not sure. It's, again, it seems like it's not my style. A bunch of walking around and looking at shit. Trying to find out where the fuck this little orb's going. Yeah. And off to our next adventure. Give way. Hop the fence. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. See you next time.